All right, so in a recent video, I talked about what do you want the most, and I talked about how what I want right now is healing because I'm trying to get better. But that just brought my thought to something new that I learned, and it's like our hierarchy of needs, right? And if you're not aware of this, this is just it's an old study, but it's essentially someone went and did like a study on all the things that we need as human beings. And you can only get certain things if you have some of your most basic needs met. I have a cousin who is in prison right now, and he's set to get out in a couple of months. And a lot of our conversation right now is about discussing his base needs and getting those base needs met when he gets out, because he can't do all these higher aspirational things that he wants to do until he gets some of these base things met, right? And the same thing is with me. Once I had my surgery done, I couldn't do all the higher aspirational things that I wanted to do when it came to business or, relationships and all this stuff. I wounded, and I needed to heal and get better from that. So if shelter, food, sustenance, relationships, all these things kind of stack on each other, and then above that are like, then you get into financial things, and then you get into like aspirational things and being able to give and all that other stuff. So if you ever have one of these base foundational things pulled out from underneath you, like if you have food insecurity, you will drop immediately down into that tier to get that fulfilled and get that stable again, and then you'll progress back up. And this is huge and important to me because I thought, it reminded me that there are certain things that if we are not addressing them properly in our lives, then we will never get to the higher aspirational things that we want to do, whether it become, building our own business or being able to have enough to give back and make a big difference in the world, right? And that's why I love the program that I'm in, and I love the people that I'm with, because the whole thing that it's about right now is kind of getting a win, an early win, so that you can kind of get some income coming in with stuff that you have around your house, and on a site that's really popular that already has traffic to it, and you don't need a website, you don't need a funnel and all this other stuff. It's super cool, and they have a big Black Friday birthday bash where they're going to teach everybody how to do this, and it helped me get started, and I hope it can help you. Jump in if you want to